Yo, welcome everyone. Bitcoin got a rejection from the all-time high and it looks like history is now repeating. You should really try to not miss the next move. Let me show you. You're going to see we took the liquidity exactly above our recent high, exactly above the previous all-time high at 125.8 thousand US dollar area. But most importantly, remember the Fibonacci extension price target we have been paying attention to. When we go exactly from the low to the exact high right here, back towards the exact low, you're going to notice our 1.618 Fibonacci extension price target with yesterday's move towards the upside. It really does look like it was hit almost to the exact dollar accuracy. And not only that, we also had exactly at this specific area the top of our horizontal range. That is right now why Bitcoin is getting a rejection back towards downside. Personally, I did not take a short position right here simply because of the bullish indication we saw in the order flow. And yes, later in the video, I'm going to share with you exactly what other people are right now doing in the market right here. But nevertheless, let me share with you exactly what has been happening with the RSI indicator for the past couple of days right here, because it really does look like history is probably going to repeat. Remember, for the past couple of days, we have been paying attention to our bullish market structure because Bitcoin is forming brand new higher highs and also brand new higher lows. That is right now why we clearly do have bullish market structure on the 1 hourly and of course also pretty much on all major time frames. But look right now at the RSI indicator. For the past couple of days, we are clearly forming brand new lower lows right here. So yes, we are still seeing right now a hidden bullish divergence. What does it mean? Continuation of the trend is more likely. I am definitely not guessing where Bitcoin is right now going to top out, even though yes, we hit our 1.618 Fibonacci extension price target almost to the exact dollar accuracy, but the reality is the trend is up, no sign of weakness, hidden bullish divergences right here. That is why I do remain in all of my long trades right here on Bitcoin and pretty much on the entire crypto market right here. But now additionally, what if we pay attention to the RSI indicator on the 2 hourly time frame? Maybe you're going to be surprised because it does look like we got a bearish divergence. Before I told you, we are seeing a hidden bullish divergence right here, but what we can right now also see, higher high on Bitcoin, lower high on the RSI. So it was a regular bearish divergence, which of course is going to be a bearish Bitcoin indication. But as right now, this specific bearish divergence is at the moment already playing out. Bitcoin is already getting a rejection back down. Now additionally, what if we are zooming out on the daily time frame for us to pay attention where RSI is being at the moment? And yes, we are also being in the overbought area, not actually only on the RSI indicator. We can even go with the money flow indicator where we are right now going to see we are being in the overbought area. And let me right now share with you exactly the last time once the RSI and money flow, both of them were in the overbought area. It was happening right here back in July. RSI was overbought, money flow was overbought, and Bitcoin got a push down. So that is why definitely in the next couple of days, potentially, the fourth elite wave, the correction, could potentially start. But I am not right now going to guess when the correction is going to start. That is why I do remain bullish. I would like to see higher because simply market structure is still right now forming higher highs and higher lows. And for me to right now say to you, the fourth elite wave, the push towards downside is going to occur right here, is literally going to be guessing. We are still seeing hidden bullish divergences, and later in the video even, we are going to go through liquidations right here. But right now, I would really appreciate for you to smash up the like button because 1000 likes are really possible, and also thank you for subscribing to the channel. Let me right now share with you exactly what is happening with our liquidations, and also what other people have been doing in the market for the past couple of hours right here. So when we go right now on the 3-day time frame, and also actually we can be zooming out on the 1 week time frame on the Bitcoin liquidation heat map, you're actually going to see bigger liquidations on Bitcoin are not going to be anymore below the recent lows, but actually exactly above the all-time high, where slightly less than 200 million of short positions are going to get wrecked. And this specific liquidations heat map right here is aligning beautifully also with our order flow, with the CVD indicator and also with the open interest indicator. So what does that exactly mean? The CVD indicator, the yellow line, is measuring if brand new buying or selling pressure is coming in the market. And look at this right now. Higher lows on Bitcoin are being formed for the past couple of days, lower lows on the CVD indicator. So it means more selling pressure is coming in the market. And now think logically. If more selling pressure is coming in the market, it would be logical for Bitcoin to also get brand new lower highs and brand new lower lows. But this right here is not the case. So it means someone is absorbing the selling pressure coming right now in the market, which means bullish divergence, bullish absorption, and of course also a bullish Bitcoin indication. So it means people are entering short positions, and of course right now, if we do get a push towards the upside, clearly they are going to get liquidated exactly after we are going to break our all-time high right here at approximately 126.3 thousand US dollar area. That is why I do remain in all my long trades right here, also on different altcoins. Market structure is bullish, bullish absorption is right now happening, liquidations are right now acting literally as a magnet for Bitcoin, so that is why ideally we are looking for higher. But of course, what if we are not going to go higher? In terms of probabilities, I would definitely say I do remain bullish, looking for another all-time high. But what if our technical analysis is right now going to fail? What if Bitcoin is actually going to see push down and start forming the fourth elite wave? What exactly do I have in mind? Remember, for the past couple of days, we have talked about our bullish elite wave scenario. We have been identifying our first impulse right here. We got a correction, another impulse, and right now, because we hit the 1.618 Fibonacci extension price target, which is the first target of the third elite wave, potentially the fourth elite wave right now can actually be starting. So that is why if we actually get a push down, our liquidations, our hidden bullish divergences, the bullish absorption right here are going to fail. For sure, what are going to be the most important price targets you should really pay attention to? And what we are right now going to do, very simply, we can go with our Fibonacci retracement, because in my opinion, only one important level is going to be the most important support level you should be aware of. We go right here from the exact low, literally straight towards this specific high, and I would be paying attention only to one very important Fibonacci extension price target, and it is going to be the 0.32 Fibonacci retracement level. You're going to notice this specific target is going to come in at 120,000 US dollar area. If we do go with the logarithmic scale, it is also going to be very similar, but nevertheless, this level right here, in my opinion, is going to be a very important price target in a case Bitcoin right now does get a push down. In terms of probabilities, I would say higher probability we continue higher, but just in case we get a push down, this specific target is going to be a very important one. Why so? You can clearly see exactly at our 0.32, we do have our recent low for liquidity purposes, and also we are right now going to go with our anchored VWAP and anchor it literally at the start of this insane push towards the upside, towards a new all-time high. The level is going to come in exactly at our 0.32 and also at our liquidity level. So if Bitcoin does get a push down, this specific support level is going to be one of the most important ones in terms of the price targets of our fourth elite wave. But the reality right now is we still do have, once again, bullish market structure. We are still forming higher highs and higher lows. So potentially, if right now our bullish divergences are going to play out, all we can get right here is simply going to be another higher low and Bitcoin continues higher. That's why I want to share with you the support level where we are trading as of right now. And of course, also where potentially we can be looking for brand new long position set. And that is right now why, if you want to trade with us, take an advantage of the free 30,000 US dollar bonus, because only after you register, you're going to get 20 20 USDT with the first link down below. Bybit is right now having a very exclusive campaign. Yes, only after you register, you get 20 USDT, then deposit $100, you get another 20 USDT, then also you can trade and you're going to get even bigger bonuses up to 100 US dollars, but of course also you can get up to 30,000 US dollars in bonuses with the first link down below after you register and after initial deposit. Now, let me also share with you a very interesting other scenario I'm right now paying attention to in a case Bitcoin, first of all, does get a push towards the upside from the area of support where we are as right now. What is the support level where we are right now? Simply, what we are going to do. Usually, the most important Fibonacci ratio is always going to be, of course, the golden pocket. You can right now see we go from the low back towards the high, applying our golden Fibonacci ratio on our chart. And clearly this looks like we are right now being approximately at the golden pocket. Now, we can also go with the Fibonacci retracement from this specific low, and what you're right now going to see. The golden pocket, the bigger one, is going to be just slightly lower. And this one is also aligning beautifully when we right now go with our anchored VWAP exactly from this specific low. Anchored VWAP, golden Fibonacci ratio, and also some recent lows are going to be exactly at this specific area. So right now I would say you need to remember we are trading with the trend. We are trading with the path of least resistance. And of course right now the path of least resistance is going to be towards the upside. Higher highs, higher lows. No bearish indications as of right now. We are seeing bullish absorption. We are right now seeing bigger liquidations exactly above the recent highs. So that is why I do right now remain bullish on Bitcoin, looking for higher targets. But of course, even if you're right now looking for a long position right here, you need to have proper risk management, because what if the fourth elite wave is going to start? In that case, as I said before, a major push towards the downside, towards the area of approximately 120,000 US dollars can potentially happen. But also right here, if we go with the crypto fear and greed index, you can right now see today we are reaching the greed area, the 62 level. This right here is going to be a very slight bearish Bitcoin indication, but usually once we are talking about Bitcoin potentially topping out, you really want to see crypto fear and greed index being in the extreme greed. Right now we only see greed in the market, so ideally, of course, again, the trend is going to continue. Ideally, Bitcoin does get another all-time high literally in the next couple of days, and of course also people are probably going to be buying the top, and once this is going to happen, we trap them. We of course are going to take even more profits on all of our long trades right here, and potentially also fire a new short position. But right now most people are still looking to go with a short position. Bullish absorption is happening, so let's right now see if Bitcoin actually does continue its way even higher towards the upside. That is right now why, if you want to trade with us, take an advantage of the free 30,000 US dollar bonus, because only after you register you're already going to get 20 USDT completely for free. Then also you can deposit because you're going to get even bigger bonuses. But also right now, thank you for smashing up the like button.